You shout out SH0T TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
SH0T TV. SH0T TV, what up?
Okay.
SH0T TV, shout out. Welcome to SH0T TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
SH0T TV. It's SH0T TV. Welcome back to SH0T TV. Doodie low popped again. Yeah, only I can say that because y'all other bloggers, YouTubers don't know Doodie low. Y'all don't got the tea. Y'all gotta come to me. Looking at. But yeah, man, I need to stop chewing this gum because y'all gonna hate the outcome of it. But yeah, man, like I said, why I said it again, because this is extra for y'all. It's either his second at least time. I'm not sure he been hit up 3 times, but at least 2 because he got hit up in his hometown of Kankakee, Illinois, where we both from, in his own hood territory where he grew up at, where a lot of his family is at, you know what I'm saying? His dwelling, North Side Junction type stuff. And that was in the shoulder, in the arm, wherever you want to. I believe I'm spot on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they didn't got him this time for the watch. Not the watch. The watch. Man. And then the Auber with R at the beginning, you know, did some playful stuff, and where he hit Doodie low at is like, you really only did that because you wanted to stall him out so you can get away with the jury without a chase. You know, we already know what that was. There's no reason to get up on the person and hit them where you hit Doodie low at. We gonna get into that. That's the icing on the cake for me to reveal to y'all where it was done at, because it's speculations of a lot of things, and it's starting to make me believe that Doodie may have been hit up more than one time at that occasion. You know, I better not find out no behind shot. But no, man, I think I'm fit to speak on a lot of this dealing with Doodie low, because I really know him. I know his whole family, you know what I'm saying, really well. In fact, I hope he don't, I'm gonna give y'all another extra. I hope he don't KILL me, man. But his father is like Mimo Daddy, cold with hustling, right? But got the design. Let's just say we got the designer clothes for the cheap. No, got it for the LO. Still got it for the LO. 17.5, all you gotta do is hollow. In my bar on Monte Carlos. Yeah. And then he was so Doodie Daddy was so cold with the salesmanship. He'd sell you a pair of shoes, the J's are the ones, and make you, you know, really believe that you got the real deals for the low. Like, salesmanship was that cold. And then this was back in the, you know, 06, 07s. So, you know, man, y'all know how I go, man. See, when you got a watch on, it's easy to put if you needed to, put your whole wrist in your pocket and make it seem regular. If you got a hoodie or a coat, slide your wrists in your hoodie or coat. Just that simple. It ain't nothing too hard about it. So I said that to say, like, Doodie, went out styling and profiling, making himself known and being a target that's easy to be poked. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't being a sitting duck. That's not Doodie. If he don't got him and all the dudes that he mess with around him, he not doing no loafing, meaning being in one position. You know what I'm saying? Every time I seen him with his jewelry on before, like, and it do hit. It's the super official, but every time I see him, it's the same thing. It's him and all the people he trusts, like 15, 20 of them. They all from the same place, which is, like I say, it's a place called The Junction. It's like a one way in, one way out. Big old community. All the houses look the same. A million of them. A million turns, like a maze. But then, in reality, one way in, one way out. And yeah, man, it's close knit. And they love Doodie in there, like love him. And yeah, man, he not no loose type person. So I heard Seti Nash say, like, they was at the same place or the same territory. Basically, like, he laid on Doodie on some close type stuff, like they might have been in the same vicinity. No sir, because I'm gonna tell you like this, man. If Doodie come in a place where you at and you got 3-4 people with you, if Doodie look in there and see one person that makes him uneasy, that he has to question, that he has to question in any type of way, or make him feel any type of way, Doodie gonna be there for another 5 to 12 minutes, and then you gonna see him disappear. Yep, real rap. So I said all this to say that there's only one other scenario in which this could have actually happened. And what is that? A drop, dummy. So we finna take a look at the news report to see what actually happened when they pulled up, what state and condition he was in, and how they got him up out there. Did he go on the ambulance? Was somebody around that loved him, got him up out of there? Because, reporters that are, what do they call them, where you could trust them, they saying he was going to see his people. So, we need to know how he got up out of there, and all that. So I'm finna give it to you. Before I do, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. This lets the algorithm understand that this video has what it takes to win, and it pushes this to the algorithm to where a lot more people can view it. I need that up out of you. Share this on all platforms that, you use. Specifically Facebook. This video can benefit the most on there. Last but not least, subscribe to the channel. You thought I was gonna forget? Yeah. If you don't want to do it now, you can wait to the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you feel like I gotta earn it throughout the video. I do that, but just keep your word at the end. Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop. All right, now it's time for what you came for. Where are the facts? What happened to Doodie Low? What happened to Doodie Low? Hey, what happened to Doodie Low? This what happened to Doodie Low. To Run DMC looking up out of here. So a lot of places that are news prone and that they're reliable sources, they have to use specifics. So they're saying unconfirmed reports of Doodie Low possibly being took and popped in Northwest Atlanta recently. On May 13th, 2025, Fox News Atlanta reported on a 33-year-old man being popped at 2423 Martin Luther King Drive. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, Northwest Atlanta at around 9:25 p.m., sustaining a blick wound to his left leg. At night like that? Man, that was it. And like I say, if you got a leg pop at that time of the night, you're blessed. And you need to pray to God more times than a Muslim, because you know we say more. We know what happens at night, and we know how many people don't get near that lucky. The man was alert, conscious, so they're speaking on when they came in contact with Doodie Low, his state and condition. Alert, conscious, and breathing. When transported to a hospital for further treatment, the police have not released their victim's identity as of this article. However, other reports and publications claim it was Doodie Low, a Kankakee-based rapper who is part of Lil Durks' Only the Family OTF collective. The incident was reported by media personality DJ Academics via his account. So, dang, they getting their stuff from Academics. You might as well get it from me, man. Of course, this is from Chicago. Is this from Academics? Rumors are going around that OTF Doodie Low was popped and took at Atlanta tonight. 12 responded at 9:25 p.m. to a report of same thing. Doodie Low, whose real name is David Salisbury, was born in Kankakee, Illinois, 1991. Not much is known about this rapper's early life. On a professional front, he signed to Lil Durks' Only the Family collective and has released 2 studio albums, Big Doodie Low and What Made Me. In July 2023, Doodie Low took to X to claim that Lil Durk had saved his life by paying $110,000 for rehab. However, he did not elaborate on why he went to rehab. Following Lil Durk's arrest on alleged M for hire charges, he was the first OTF rapper to release his song, My Brother's Keeper. I know what he went to rehab for. Everybody should know, like, it was for, lean. And I guess I got to put allegedly, but yeah, it's people don't even like everybody. It's Doodie Low got the cup and tell you about it in all his raps and interviews. Like, on a personal front, Doodie Low was enrolled in controversy in 2021 after his ex-girlfriend FTN Bay accused the rapper of actually using her 5-year-old son while the pair had been dating. However, the rapper denied the allegations and sued FTN Bay for defamation in February 2023. He won the lawsuit and the former girlfriend was arrested for perjury. Dang, I knew she was sued. I didn't know she had got arrested behind that. For real? An interview with Hot 97, Following his legal win, the rapper claimed that FT and Bay had previously accused several men of the same allegations before him, including a neighbor and football coach. He also alleged that Bay had a serious mental illness and he crossed paths with her at the wrong time. But yeah, that's your report. Yeah, it tells you. But I said that to say, right, it had been allegations that he had been popped in the behind, and I'm not gonna put the name on there, but those are real allegations from reliable sources. And I just had to put my stamp on and show the facts and put my little thing on there. Y'all know how I go. I hope y'all enjoyed it for real, man. And like I said, man, I know Doodie, and he came by my mother's house specifically right after I got in a wheelchair. He came by there in my room. I had a studio up in there. He was spitting some unreleased him and Durks in my ear, all in my ear. Rolled my first, introduced me to woods. It was a honey. You know what I'm saying? After that, I went wood crazy. Didn't even know how to roll them because you know how hard they is. I ain't even know how to unroll them at first. I'm like, how you even? But you know what I'm saying? He tested my little equipment out. It was crazy because I was finna record them, but the jack, I ain't know how to work the jack. All I had to do was put the jack all the way in. But we spent all the time trying to get the jack and the connections trying to work because I was finna record them. Had some girls in there. He did that. He gave me a couple tries with the headphones, and then we smoked, chopped it up, and he got up out of there, man. Like on some respecting type stuff came up in there. So I gotta, send him his get wells and respect too, man. It's owed to him, man. For sure. For sure. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Along with that, please hit that like button. Like I said, share this with anybody you can, whenever you can, because I know a lot of you people are busy. You know what I'm saying? And for y'all that not, share it on Facebook, man. Get me out there, man. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart on everything. Soda. Subscribe to the channel. You should have been done that by now. Been done that. This is the last chance too. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. Take it from the top. This is self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time. The Real Soda TV. I'm your boy, SH0T. I'm gone.